seems like we're sort of back. We had to set up a little bit of extra delay through OBS. Yeah, looks like we got first blood here. Everyone's just heading back into their lanes. Morgana lane's a nice little route. Kind of kick things off. Okay, we're good now? Okay, sick. Okay, I had to set up a little bit of a, I had to just set up a little bit of OBS delay. Stream delay? Yeah. A little bit of a stream delay because we didn't have spectator delay this game, but yeah, kind of things we missed. We got first blood off of an early invade, so that's really good. Looks like we're coming up for a little bit of something here. Level 2, trying to get another, have a little bit up. Level timer makes that a little bit unfortunate, but they're able to kind of shove Mel out of the lane. Getting a lot of poke there on Smolder too. Gabe seems like he's doing pretty well into that Wukong top. And yeah, Garrett seems to just be kind of doing Morgana things. CK's zoning off, trying to keep the enemy's gold down. Yeah. Let's see. Really interested to see how a lot of this will play out. Right now, not too much. I mean, yeah. Right now, not much is really happening, but ooh. Little unlucky trade there. Ooh, baited out Mel W. Gets a nice little safety net that she has out of the way. Looks like Rek'Sai's coming in. They're trying to. Looks like they're gonna bot lane here. Or bot lane here is gonna try and shove, dive them under tower. Yep, picks up a kill off Smolder. CK falls, but they trade flashes. Trade flashes and get a double there. At least I think it was a double. Picked up 2 kills. There we go. That'll work. Ooh. There we go, Gabe. Nice short little trade. Gets out. Garrett. Here comes Armstrong Brothers yet again and picks up a kill. Yeah. I mean, it's really. It's gonna be really hard for. Ooh, that's a good flash. Okay. Yeah, that was a really good flash there. Gabe gets a lot, Gabe gets a lot out of that short little trade. Looks like Garrett got caught a little bit, but looks like he's managing to get out. Ooh, gets Orianna flash, trades for his own, and he walks away. Not a kidney, but a liver. It looks like CK's death went to Mel there. Not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, I mean we're doing pretty good stuff with our leads here. Looks like Morgana's trying to go for some level 6. Gets a nice little root stun. Nice. I know there's a little trade going on bot lane too. I mean, Gabe here is doing a really good job of picking out Ooh, uh-oh. I think he lives. Yeah, there we go. He's doing a really good job about picking out which one is the Wukong clone and which one is the actual the actual yep. Oop, here we go. Unfortunate level up timer on Gabe here. Ooh, and he gets a... Oh, nice. There you go, Gabe. You gotta be careful. Ash here... Oh, okay. Gabe's coming in. Engage. Ooh. Garrett got rooted. Or got, yeah. Got rooted from Mel. Ended up costing him a little bit. But... CK there was... Or not CK. Yep. Carl there was able to get away. So yeah, not the worst play, not the worst thing to happen in the world. Oop, but looks like maybe they're getting something off Mel there. Yep. Let's see. Ooh, good polymorph from CK and picking up a double on the Volibear. Now they're just chasing Smolder, trying to scare him off. We got Orianna. We got Orianna rotating here into that bot river, trying to keep Rek'Sai from taking too much of Volibear's camps. Not sure too much what he's going to be able to do. I mean, okay, she's kind of there keeping Gabe busy, or Garrett. No, not Gabe. Not Garrett. Gabe. Keeping Gabe busy. For Volibear to get back, so not too much is taken. Ooh, great stun there from Gabe Reno. Nice little trade. Comes away pretty healthy. Forces Wukong to back. Ooh, great stun from Ashe. Great polymorph. And Smolder falls, and so does Orianna. I kind of wish I would have seen more of that fight. But yeah, I mean, it's looking like, yeah, Gabe's got to back off. Armstrong brothers fighting the Volibear again, and Reno picks up a kill. And yeah, we get another one from Volley. There we go. We're doing a lot with our tempo and our lead here. We got Rek'Sai picking up Void Grubs here, and yeah, Gabe's gonna take a tower plate. I think he's gonna stick around a little bit. He's pretty healthy, so he can. Just kind of ensuring that Rek'Sai can safely do those Void Grubs. And then they might look to even turn this on the Wukong again if Gabe can get that shoved under tower. Great little trade onto the Mel. Nice flash. There we go. Mel falls, and it looks like Smolder's not going to be able to really get away from this. Picking up a double. Yep. Nice. Ooh. Little unlucky. Gabe Armstrong died there. Gave a little bit of a shutdown to Wukong, who... Ooh, that's unlucky. That's really unlucky. Yeah, not much Gabe could really do there. Both Gabes. But looks like we're getting a lot of stuff done bot side here just because of it. Lulu's getting a lot of deep vision on the bottom side of the map. Ashe getting tower plates. Yeah. Ooh, is it stun gonna connect? Yes, it does. Great Ashe R from Carl. That's gonna be... It's gonna be Orianna gone. So we got Gabe here, playing again into Wukong. Just taking everything he can with the lead that he has. Rek'Sai's picking up what I believe is the first dragon. Yep, and we're just looking to keep their own bot away from it. Ooh, unlucky tower shot from Tiamat. Uh-oh. Ooh, good polymorph. Good polymorph from CK. Good ult. That's probably going to lead to, yeah, that's going to lead to a Volibear gone. Ooh, lived the Mel ult. I think Gabe's just trying to get tower. Looks like Mel's gone. Yep. CK was just keeping Smolder off the fight as long as he could. Garrett Armstrong's coming in to support. Just try and make sure Carl can do what he can. It looks like we're just going to sit here, take that first spot tower for, I believe, Feats of Warfare, unless we already got it. Gabe's in a, Gabe Reno's in a really hard spot just because of his health bar. I mean, maybe if he had ult, he could have looked to dove Wukong there, but it was a little risky. Ooh, okay, great Ashe ult from Carl, and now Oriana's just CC'd for 10 years. Carl's really happy about that one by the looks of it too, which, I mean, who can blame him? That was a really, really good ult. Volibear is just trying to look to really keep this Renekton off. Lulu up top lane. Ooh, misses the flash over the wall. That's a little unlucky. Looks like we're gonna pick up another tower bot lane. Renekton's probably gonna push up, do what he can to take that top tower too. Doesn't have too much health on it. Yeah, this is gonna be. We've got quite a lead here. It's a little hard for UMU to really react to this. Those roots are just so long. Those roots are just so long from Morgana. I mean, this is holy cow. Ooh, that was a good little Oriana ult, just kind of keeping Garrett there, stopping his back. Now Lulu fighting Volley, and now that they know Oriana ult's down, it's pretty safe to try and engage on this guy. This guy's gonna come. They're probably just gonna steal his blue. Yep. Ooh, Morgana's back. Misses the ult, which is a little unfortunate. But it looks like they're gonna maybe be able to. Yep. Looks like they're gonna pick up another kill off the Mel here. I know Garrett was in a little bit of trouble there with Volley and Oriana, but it looks like he was able to get out of it safe and fine. Stridebreaker really hurting Wukong's movement here. Even though he's able to dash and clone out of it, it still slowed him a lot. Ooh, another Stridebreaker. And Volibear barely gets out of it unless Rek'Sai comes in and still gets him. And two Stridebreakers on this team is really hurting these guys for movement. The only one that's really mobile is there's Volibear and Wukong. Both are fairly quick. Wukong with his dashes, and Oriana placing her orb on people can help speed them up a little bit. So having that extra speed reductions. Ooh, great ult from CK there. Puts him out for a little bit. Keeps Carl alive. Maybe even picking up something up. Nope, missed the ult. Which is it's unfortunate. Ooh, flash ult from Renekton there leads to a double for him. Holy cow. This is going to be hard to come back from for UMU. I mean, we have such a strong lead at the beginning of this, and it's just, I mean, it's just really snowballing. And having characters like Lulu and Morgana to kind of supplement that snowball is really tough for these guys. Ooh. Oh, they they want him bad. Yeah, they needed that shutdown. They wanted they wanted Gabe really badly there. A little unfortunate he was caught like that, but that was a good play on their end. He overstayed his welcome a little bit. And yeah, it still shows that it still shows UMU's ability to get picks here, despite being behind. It looks like we're trying to group and fight for this. Ooh, good Ash ult, good Ash ult. Able to sort of engage off of. Ooh, there we go. Okay, Rek'Sai picking up a double. Even the CC is crazy. It is so hard for. Oh my gosh. It's so hard for UMU to do anything, and like I can't say I blame them if they're a little frustrated. I mean, it would be, I don't know, it'd just be so hard to move. There's so much crowd control and stuns and roots and slows. I know Herald was placed bot lane. I don't think too much really came of it other than getting that tier 2. Ooh, Renekton's in a hard spot again. Still able to pick up a kill though. Unfortunately, Wukong kind of takes it from him. Yeah, that was another hard situation to get out of. It's really hard to fight 3v1. But even in that situation, with Gabe being able to pick up that even one off the volley bear is really good for Manchester here. With jungle down, they're able to take any objective pretty much. Relatively safely. I know volley bear's back up now. It looks like we're just trying to push, take our lead instead of getting dragons here, taking towers. And just trying to end the game. That is a lot of Morgana damage. Ooh, good stun from Ashe. Great Ashe ult. Picks up their Mel there. They're able to get this inhib. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like they're going to take that top tower as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just so hard for these guys to move. I mean, the root polymorph into just more CC. It's just insane. We got Mel back up on the field. Gonna be risky here. We don't want ooh, good Mel ult from you from that Mel there. Okay, there we go. And Rek'Sai being in play, or my bad, Renekton being in play there really helped out. To kind of help Manchester get out for a minute, because Orianna was pressuring was pressuring a lot of low health characters. A little bit of an early inhib, but with the lead Manchester has, it's going to be really. I don't know how much that's going to matter. Actually, they got 2 inhibs. Okay, yeah. I mean, with the level lead and gold lead we have, I don't know. It's gonna take a little bit for UMU to come back. A lot of farming, trying to get those shutdowns and those picks. So they can certainly still come back. I don't want to say it's anyone's game yet, but it's gonna take a little bit if they are able to come back. Ooh, that was a good stun on Smolder. Rek'Sai able to get the knock up, forces Smolder to use his flash. There we go. And good reflect from Mel, good flash, but wasn't quite enough to escape. And there's the 3rd inhib. It's going to be really, really hard now to kind of stop this push. That is a big Rek'Sai or Renekton. Holy cow! With his ult and Lulu ult, he was massive. And that's gonna be game 1 over relatively quickly. I mean, yeah, it was incredibly hard for UMU to really react, especially in the end of the game and those team fights, to all of the crowd control and and just our lead in general. They did a really good job punishing our overstays when we did overstay, which is something we'll definitely have to watch out for coming game 2. Yeah, really good game 1. We'll be back for draft at the start of game 2. See you then. So Silas Jungle. Okay, I forgot I don't know. They buffed Silas Jungle a little bit ago, I think. That's interesting. Okay. I was kind of expecting Syra Jungle, Silas mid, Morgana support, but um, yeah. Anyway, let's see. Going to game 2. Seeing if yeah, let's see if we do anything like we did game 1, First Blood. It doesn't quite look like it. Might be just trying to 5-star, keep them from trying to cheese us the same way we did them. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Here we go. Getting a little bit of poke on the Nunu there. Not a whole lot. That Morgana pool is not really going to do too much early. Against LeBlanc, it's going to be hard to try and to hit her abilities, but I think Garrett can certainly manage. Alrighty. Just chilling out top lane. There we go. They got a Mel ADC this time. Senna support by the looks of it. Let's see. Yeah, definitely trying to get that level 2 again. When we're able to, it seems to do really, really well. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. They could be trying. Yeah. Yep. They're respecting us a little bit more, especially just based off of last game, and the stuff we were able to pull off with that. A little slower game 1, or game 2 here. A little bit unlucky route on CK, but Carl's going to be able to trade into that very well. That Zyra plant there is going to get some damage when CK's out of range too. Ooh, we got Darius coming in, fighting Nunu. Now fighting LeBlanc too. Ooh, unlucky miss. Unlucky miss on the Zyra route, or on the Morgana route. Man, I'm messing up my champions today. Yep. Is anything gonna happen here? Yeah, there we go. Silas getting first blood. That's gonna be really rough. That's gonna be really rough. Silas snowballs really well. But yeah, kind of looking into this comp again. We have Darius really strong early. One of the strongest early games. Really hard to play into with Shen. Getting those taunts off. But if he hits the sweet spot in that Q, which is the outer ring, gets a little bit of health back, applies those stacks of bleed, which against Shen is going to be fairly decent. Shen builds a lot of armor, is very tanky. So it's going to be, ooh, good root from CK there. Forces Senna to use heal. Heal flash. Morgana able to stave off Nunu. Unfortunately gets rooted by LeBlanc and ignited. He might be able to get out of it. Yep. looks like he's able to get out of it. Nice clean route. Good flash. Puts him in a position to back here. Refill. You're in refill that health bar. Another thing. Snowball kind of. Zyra does a lot of health damage. That was a good pull. Good pull into that tower shot. Shouldn't get to grasp proc, which a little unfortunate there for Darius. He's gonna have to back off, but right now he's in such a weird spot that's gonna be really hard to. Zyra CK misses the root. Shen is able to take out Darius. Looks like he was able to get out of it too, which is unfortunate, but definitely Gabe is a little bit in a tighter spot, but he can definitely come back from it. We just have to look to be maybe not as overconfident, or like a little bit more. I don't want to say safe, but we can't let game one get to our heads either. Good route from Senna, but it looks. That was a good barrier from Nunu. No, that wasn't barrier. I don't know what ability that was, unless it was a. Oh, yep, okay. Gabe able to still pick up something here. Zyra Morgana's down. They're going to look to dive. Got the Nunu ult and lives. Nice. That was a clean little tower dive. They're able to get a lot of value. They have to be careful of Nunu coming with that snowball though. They're down bot lane. But Silas, I think, is healthy enough that I don't think he really had to worry about it too much, especially being 2 levels ahead on this Nunu. Let's see. Okay. Darius level 6. He's pretty strong now. I mean, Shen with his level 6, he's able to shield. I think that's what that ability was then. I think Shen tried to teleport down, gave Nunu a shield, but I think Darius was able to cancel it. Just kind of judging off cooldowns. Yeah, unfortunate for Nunu. Shen wasn't able to help. He would have prevented that tower dive a lot, but we got CK. CK kind of keeping bot lane in check, pushing them back, making sure they stay off the wave. Nice dash from LeBlanc away from that Morgana route. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be hard, a lot harder for. Ooh. Nice stun. Yep, able to still get something off Senna there. That was a nice stun too from Morgana mid lane. Predicted the dash forward. Mel's gonna take a lot of chip. Looks like Nunu's gonna try and get Darius here. Ooh, stealing Shen ult was really good there. Helped Darius. Gabe there. Gabe syncing up, making sure they get value out of Silas. Just being able, there's a lot of good ults for Silas to steal this game. I just forgot to mention, like Shen ult there, for example, really good usage there. The Nunu ult earlier. I don't know how Mel ult would really work, or Senna ult, but both instances of Gabe using Silas have been really good. Yeah, I mean, There we go. Nunu hitting level 6. Ooh, we got a fight here. Ooh, unlucky miss. It was a good flash from good flash from Garrett though. Yeah, that was an unlucky miss on that Ashe ult. But they were still able to pick up Nunu, so it turned out to still be still work out in Manchester's favor. Probably gonna take the momentum here. Probably just take down that bot tower, or maybe even look for Dragon. With 4 people rotating, though, it kind of looks like they're just trying to dive. Take that first tower. We've already got the kills. We've got Void Grubs. Should be able. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, LeBlanc coming from mid lane though. It's gonna be hard. There we go. That was a really good. Yeah, that was a really good tower dive. Zyra dying is a little unfortunate. But they're able to keep off LeBlanc. And even though Carl's a little low, they still got a lot of chip on that tower. Looks like they got a lot of really good ults off their shoulders too. Yeah. We got Silas on Dragon. He's probably going to be able to take that before. Yep, there we go. And so he's probably going to take that before anyone can really rotate to it. Ooh. Yeah, good stop there on Nunu. Gabe was just trying to, I think, trade knockups. He knew he wasn't going to be able to get away from the snowball. So he was just looking to CC Nunu as well. Maybe look to fight him a little, just because he knew he was stronger. Ooh, there we go. Good stun from Ashe onto Senna there. Great Silas. Yep, great Silas. What is it? I don't know what to call it. I don't want to just say thing, but there we go. Ooh. Yeah, really good grab there from Silas again too, and Morgana taking out both LeBlanc and Nunu helps out the team a lot. They're gonna be able to push. They got that bot tower. They're gonna be able to push a little bit further. Darius is just looking to keep Shen busy, because the less Shen is able to rotate, the more value, the more value we're gonna get out of all of our team fights. So picking a character to stop Shen from ulting like Darius is really, really good, especially reliably with the Darius pull there. He's not really able to. I don't want to say he's not really able to fight him, but it's kind of hard to. He's still able to really keep him from moving around a whole lot. Doesn't look like it doesn't really look like Gabe's really playing to fight Shen unless he knows for a fact he can win. Like here, I think he was just like, ooh, okay, almost dodged the snowball, not quite. However, both Gabe's coming in. Ashe ult barely missing. Senna ult just a tad bit too late. Looks like, yep, tower dive the Shen, take that top tower and make it so Darius can just continue pushing the Shen away. Yeah, Gabe's doing a really, really good job, Gabe Reno, of keeping Shen in check. Just making sure and just making sure Shin can't, when he tries to use his ult, just, you know, keeping him from using it. Or not necessarily keeping him from using it, but keeping him from teleporting. Ooh, that was good. That was a good little fight there from Darius. Yeah, still shows, even though didn't really get too much early game, he's still able to push them away if fighting does happen. That was a good Morgana route onto LeBlanc. That was, like, I think, I don't want to say max range, but yep. Zyra Burn picks up a kill. Like, we're engaging a little bit. Really good Morgana play there. Able to keep the root, and then while it's active, he's, you know, burning the whole time, and gets that tier 2 bot. Nunu's coming in, maybe trying to look to stop Morgana's back. They're gonna get Herald. Nope. Okay. Pick up Herald, shove mid. I mean, it's... Ooh, nope. Assault misses. Fortunate. Maybe they could have got something, but it would have been really... I think it would have been a little risky, just because all of us were kind of low. Yeah. Got the CK ward there mid. I remember him telling me about that when I first started playing, because I wanted to pick up support. I mean, not that anyone expects a ward there, but it gives a lot of information. It allows to see rotations really easily. It allows to see who's mid a lot sooner than maybe you'd be used to seeing. Shen not quite able to dash away. Still probably going to live that Darius ult, barely. But ooh, unlucky. Nunu using his that rocket belt really well. Silas able to get out of that LeBlanc bind. Holy cow, is really good. It's really good. And Nunu's out. Yeah, Shen not quite able to rotate. He's low. Wouldn't have helped the team too much. Nice Silas. Nice ult steal from Silas. They're just gonna take. Yeah, they're gonna take, or at least look to take that mid tower. LeBlanc looking for something, doesn't quite find it. Ooh, good route. Yeah, it actually cost Carl his life. That's unfortunate. That was a good Darius grab. Gets a little health back from Q, and sniped by Morgana Q. Yep, looks like we're just gonna take or attempt to take two towers and an inhib here. No, I think they're just gonna try and... Got Gabe staying around, but I think they're just gonna, they're just gonna back off, spend their gold, extend their lead even more. Yeah, it's just getting really hard for UMU to play at this state in the game. Again, like I said, they can still come back. Got an inhib there. They can farm supers. If they catch people off guard, like they were doing last game, they could definitely get those bounties. But that's yet to be seen. No, I think they got one off Carl. Ooh, good root, good stun, and Mel's, yeah. This is another game we have a lot of CC. Maybe not as much as game one, but still a lot to work with. There's There's the execute from Darius. Got him down. Good attempt from Senna to try and get that root. LeBlanc bouncing around there. Let's see. Good dodge there. Let's see. Ooh. I like seeing those Morgana Qs weave in and out. Those are really, really good Morgana Qs. Ooh. We got a couple people low. That tower's low. They got some waves to fight back now. Really good Ash stun. It's gonna lead. Yep. Nunu's down. Gabe's coming in. Trying to clean up on LeBlanc there, but it looks like this is going to be looks like that's going to be it for game 2. Yeah, those are both really quick games. I mean, there's not too much to say. We were able to extend pretty much any lead we got early, especially if it was early. Didn't give UMU really a chance to really come back. Yeah, I mean that was, huh?
We played really strong.
Yeah, we played really strong, and it was hard for really hard for them to react to that. I think definitely both teams played really well. We'll be back next week for week 5. See you next time.